really close to the camera. Okay, I'm really sorry if the audio quality in this video sucks, but I'm trying to be quiet because people are sleeping. So I'm sick, and I didn't record a video yesterday, and I really don't have a reason for not recording a video yesterday. I never got around to it, and now I'm filming tonight. And not a whole lot's happened the past couple days. Went to school, went to work. I mean, nothing interesting has happened, except I did kind of call someone out on their crap because they were being kind of a jerk, and so I called them out, and it has been like a year and a half in the making of me putting up with their crap, and I just haven't said anything, but stood up for myself. I didn't do it in any big way, and it sounded kind of jokey, but it was like a small victory, yeah, because I told myself that I was going to stand up for what I believe in more, and I think that I'm really going to try and do that. I got an idea for a tattoo, and I might link it in the description. I actually already have a tattoo, but I don't really want to get up and show you a picture because I'm in my underwear. I didn't have a shirt on, but you know when you get home at the end of the day and you just don't want to put on pants. Yeah. Pants are for squares anyways, and taxes are for squares, like pants. I got to school today, and because I'm sick, I'm forgetting stuff really easily, and like I'm just blanking out a lot. So my teacher walks up to me and she's like, "Man, you wrote a magnificent paper." And I'm like, "It's only week 4. I wrote a paper already? What? I did good on it? I don't even remember writing a paper. What did I write a paper about? Oh my goodness." And then of course during class she asks us to talk about our papers, so I'm like scrambling to remember what I wrote this paper about. I remembered, but yeah, I was like freaking out. And then my next class, I got back my quiz from the week before, and I did really crappy on it. I mean, I passed, but I did crappy. Even for passing, it was like barely passing, and that's not acceptable to me. I've been doing really well on my schoolwork since my senior year of college, like halfway through my junior year, and then my senior year, I was like, I have to stop making excuses for not doing my work well. I'm sorry, I keep covering my mouth, but I'm sick, and I'm like, you know how it goes. So, yeah, but I did really well on all the papers that I've gotten back so far in that class, just 91s and 96s across the board, and hopefully I did well on the homework that I had to do, and I did it like 2 nights ago, and it was due tonight, and I did really well on that, and I was surprised because I procrastinated, and I really didn't understand the material, but I did really well on it, so that was good. And then it was funny, because, oh, I forget what was funny now. See, like I said, I'm just blanking out because I'm sick, and I really hope you guys can hear me. I hope the audio quality isn't horrible. What was I going to say? I hate when this happens. It was literally in my head 2 seconds ago, and now it's not. It's like, oh, nope. So, poopy. Oh, gosh, I was talking about class and how I have papers to be written. Oh yeah, we had a quiz, and I was really determined to do really well on the quiz, but like I knew nothing, absolutely nothing. Last week I actually knew stuff from memory. This week I had nothing. I was like, what is this material? What am I reading? What is going on? So I did that, and then of course I get completely done with the quiz, and I look around the classroom because I don't want to be the first one to hand in my paper. To me, that's usually a sign of you need to go back and check your work. I was done like 10 minutes before everyone else. So I went back and I checked, and I looked around the class. They all had their books open. Well, the teacher said at the beginning of the year that there are no open book tests. And so, to me, that means no open book. But then everyone in the class had their books open, and she hadn't said anything. So I was like, well, screw it, book. So I went back and redid pretty much all of my answers. There were a few answers that I got right, but mostly I was like way off. So yeah, it was good that I figured that out. And then of course, the very, very last question is a short answer question, and that I did do from memory completely. I did not use the book at all, so I'm very proud of myself for that, because I actually did manage to write a paragraph just using knowledge that I remembered. So I am very proud of myself for that. So yeah, that's been the past couple days, really. If I remember anything, I'll probably talk about it in next week's video. Also, something I forgot from a few weeks ago, well, not a few weeks ago, a few videos ago. What am I thinking? It hasn't even been a few weeks of this, but I had my very first roadkill incident. I hadn't ever run anything over before. I've been driving for like a year and a half, 2 years now. And there was this possum running across the road, and I slowed down so I wouldn't hit it, but it made it across the road, so I thought it was safe to keep going, and then it turned around and ran back. So there was like the and I was like, maybe I didn't hit it. Maybe I only got its tail. And my boyfriend was in the car with me, and he's like, no, you definitely hit it. And I was like, no, poor baby. And he was like, it's not a baby. It was a full-grown possum. And I was like, but and he's like, it's a possum. Nobody likes possums. And I'm like, well, I like possums. So I was being really a baby about it because I don't like injuring animals, and if it was possible for me to become a vegetarian, I would instantly. So yeah, I think that's about it. I will see you guys tomorrow.